Hey guys, Rick Shaw here on the 13th. It's a Sunday of August 2023, and we just got finished with an absolutely delicious dinner. We bought a chuck roast up at Giant Eagle, cooked it real slow, stuck garlic in it, and then I threw carrots, potatoes, onions, and I'll tell you what, hey Bub, was it good? Oh yeah. So we decided, just like when I was a kid, when I was growing up, every Sunday was pot roast night, and we're going to do the same thing. We made up our minds we're going to have a nice pot roast every Sunday, Lord willing. And we got some stuff we could shred in to make sandwiches. I got some horseradish for sandwich tomorrow if we want it, or the day after. And we're going to start planning our dinners out like that. We had a great day today. You get a lot of swimming in, Bub? Yeah. We had some sunshine. We didn't really go anywhere today other than I had to go pick up the carrots. And what else we pick up? We picked up a couple things, huh? I think we got you an ice cream sandwich.
That wasn't.
Oh, is that the other day? Okay, I forget what else we bought. We got a couple things. We got a couple things, and I didn't put the cabbage in or anything because there wasn't a bunch of room. But I cooked it for an hour and a half, slow, real low heat, about 290. And then I opened it up, I put the potatoes, onions, carrots, closed the lid up, and then I just cooked it until I could smell it. And we came in from swimming and was sitting here, and then all of a sudden it bloomed. And we could smell that son of a gun just the way my mother used to do it. And Matty sucked up 2 plates. I think his eyes were a little bit bigger than his stomach because he didn't finish the second one, but he had a nice chunk of meat and some veggies. And I'm only putting one thing about this stuff: when you're putting these in the refrigerator to save it, like if you want to heat it up again and have a half of a pot roast, don't leave the potatoes. I'm going to take what potatoes we have left.
We bought bananas.
Yeah, we got bananas. And I'm going to fry up, I'll fry them up in the morning for like hash browns. So that'll be part of our breakfast tomorrow. And I sucked up all the onions so we don't got any of those left. And it just was a fantastic dinner. This is just part of our day. And like I say, we didn't do squat. We didn't have to today. I'm still working on getting things finished around here. I sure hope that the furniture will be along pretty soon and we can get that in so we got a proper place to eat, because we were kind of eating on the floor. And most times we just eat on the counter, so having a table is going to be real nice. I just hate the idea that there's a carpet under the table. I'm thinking of getting something to put down, if I could find a nice big mat to lay down over there, because in case you spill something, I don't want it going into the carpet and then having a stink. You know, that to me, that just is really odd to put carpet in a dining area. Just to me, it's just not right. So, but that's where we're at, and this place is everything's going really good. I do want to talk to him about the water. I got up at 4 o'clock this morning, no hot water at all. You know, I started thinking, oh man, it's like the Philippines. There wasn't any hot water. Hot water seems to come on at around 8 o'clock. I seen a fellow walking outside, and I see him going to work at a little bit before 5 every day. He's a workman. He's got a truck out here, some kind of cable company. And he walks his dog right outside my window, and I says, hey, can I ask you something? And he's like, yeah, sure, bud. And I said, you get up every morning, is there any hot water? He says, no, I got to take my shower before I go to bed. There's no hot water in the mornings. And I'm like, man, that's not, it comes on at about 7:30. It's like for the 9 to 5ers or something. So then you got hot water where you can't stand underneath it. And when we came in yesterday from the pool, I wanted Maddie to get a shower. He's like, Dad, it's cold. You know, it's like lukewarm is what it is. So it seems like if they're not using it, we don't get the heat. So I'm going to ask them, you know, hey, what's up with that? Hopefully that can get switched around. I do not like washing dishes in cold water. I don't like the idea I'm going to have to heat water up just to fill my sink. I hope they, this is something that they can fix. We'll see. I don't know. They run things the way they run it, but kind of reminds you of the Philippines. And actually today the pressure was down quite a bit. They may be working on it. I didn't see the girl outside until after the working hours. Sunday they're in there for a little while. And then I saw her after that. I don't want to bug her, with work stuff. I'll talk to them tomorrow. When they're out doing walking their dog and that stuff, that's their private time. I'm not going to start talking business to them other than say hi and be nice to them. But we had some pretty good games at some cards today. That was a lot of fun. Maddie comes in now, jumps in the shower after the pool. I didn't swim today. I didn't feel like it, but we're getting her done. We're getting this TV figured out where we got a lot of channels that we can watch. You got some pretty good games. You like that motorcycle game? Yeah.
I like the mouse one better.
Yeah, the mouse one's pretty cool too. He's got a mouse game where he's racing down this hallway and there's cheese, and you got to be fast on the button to get over and get the cheese. And then there's mouse traps in the way, and there's doors that close on you, and you get squished, huh? Yeah. Did you get squished?
And there's traps.
Yeah, there's traps. You got to watch out. So he's having some fun with that. I don't let it go on during the day. Now, the other day when we got home after our big walk, it rained. We got in the door and it started raining. So we just made it. So it was okay. You want to play games for a while, go ahead, because we're kind of in here. And I was making us something to eat anyway. I made, last night for our dinner, we had a good big lunch. So I just made grilled cheese and ham sandwiches on rye. I did get, Maddie, you got the Italian bread, right? He doesn't too hot on the rye. So I went ahead and I got him some Italian bread, and he enjoyed his sandwich. That's what we had for dinner. And I had another Clausen pickle. Man, I'm telling you guys, I know it sounds so stupid, but these are the little things that I missed for so long. I couldn't find chew around here. I know my brother took me to the one store, and I was talking to my buddy online, and he's a wizard when it comes to online. He actually found the place. He found a whole bunch of them that sell, it's just called Cheap Tobacco, and it's a chain. There's lots of them. And he found it. Well, he found all the pictures of the front, and when I saw the front, I said, that's the store. That's the one right there. We went right past it. It was across the street from the laundromat where we used to live. But they have there's trees all in the way, and unless you're looking straight down the driveway, you can't see the place. Because right on the corner, there's a place that sells seasonal flowers, and they got all kinds of hanging baskets, beautiful flowers. I mean, the lady is running a beautiful shop. I would like to get some flowers in here, some plants, just to get some nice air going. Some people don't like plants in their house. I always did. And give Maddie something to water, huh, buddy? But you like it here? Yeah, you goofy? Yeah, I think so. But he's having a blast. You ready to go back to the Philippines? No, you like it here? That's my boy. And he's trying some new foods, like grits aren't his thing. I did have grits. I didn't buy the instant. I bought the cooked ones, boiled the water. Followed the directions on the canister. It's a Quaker one. That's all I could find that wasn't instant. So I got these babies. Boiled the water. I did put in a little bit extra grits in the water because it looked like it wasn't enough. It tells you 1 cup of water to a 1/4 cup of grits. I put a little bit more grits in than that. And then when it was all done in the pot, I threw on a nice big glop of butter. And when that all melted up, I just ate it right out of the pan, and I dropped 3 eggs on top, dippy eggs, and we had some nice sausage here. Maddie's just nuts over maple sausage. That's he wants that and ham. So we had some maple sausage, and we didn't eat them all, so I reheated them and I had that, and I'll tell you what, it was glorious. Guys, I know it sounds so stupid, these little things like this, but I'm telling you, I miss grits. Another thing I miss is squirrel gravy. And Maddie got himself some yogurt. That's our dessert, right, Maddie? Yeah, we do a little bit of yogurt for dessert. So he got that. So I'm gonna let you go, and I'm gonna let my buddy do the honors.
Reach out!
All right, thank you, buddy. You guys all take care, and don't forget to pray for each other. See ya.